Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2000 Gaming again with another figure fantasy content. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about the up and coming two new characters that's gonna be coming to figure fantasy on December 17. So we're gonna be talking about them right now, and yeah, let's go. So character reviews, it's Xantha Kane. She's a specialist and she's from the Let's Red team. Okay, so her skills would be, the first skill would be Seer Chant, so attacks the current target and cast a streak of Divine Light for 5 seconds. 30% damage it takes within this time will be duplicated. Okay, so the initial damage, okay, the Divine Light is at for 5 seconds. Okay, after that, 30% of that damage will be duplicated and turned into, I think this is divinity damage, and dealt to it again when the Divine Light vanishes. So it deals 30% again of the damage initially given from the first Divine Light for 5 seconds, and I think that's what I understand about this skill. So it deals again 30% of the original damage of the Divine Light, and yeah, after the Divine Light is done, deals 30% of that damage again as damage, divinity damage. Okay, so the next set of skills are Transcendence. When the battle starts or when being revived, launches a single attack on the current target, then it takes damage every second until it dies. Okay, so it's like a damage over time damage. So it stays there until the enemy dies, which is really cool. More additional damage when you're inflicting it to a single boss, or like a boss do you prefer, especially in final battle. Okay, Tire the dragon can be of the target of this. Okay, Soul Cleanse attacks an enemy, starts from the first enemy in the same line. Attack speed is intermediate, it's a regular basic attack. And then Self-Discipline, which be, I think this would be the passive, boosts the damage dealt from basic attacks by 12%. So I feel like this character, it's not that OP. I think she's like specifically focused on bosses, on single target enemies, or the ones you're really paying attention to. So I feel like she's a niche character in the game. So not that her skill kits is not that really overwhelming or really popping out in my eyes or in my mind. That's what I understand about these skills. So yeah, and I'm gonna be telling you why. Is because she's a Let's Red team. Okay, because usually Snow A and Night 9 are really rare to come by, because they're the light and the dark figurines in this game. Okay, usually they put in fully boxes. You know, the fully boxes we're in, we can only get from wishes, and the way we can get from wishes is from the events, or we need to buy them through our hard-earned cash. Okay, real-time money. Okay, that's why I feel like this character that I'm gonna be talking about, he's gonna be OP, because he's one of those light and dark units in the figure fantasy universe. Okay, so let's talk about that guy, and he's Julian from the Night 9. Okay, so he's a helper, and I'm gonna be telling you why he's OP. It's because of this one, Windrite. Deals damage to all enemies. Okay guys, it's AoE, and changes the weather to east wind for 10 seconds. While the east wind is blowing, reduces the amount of health the enemies restore by 40%, and when they are defeated, they explode, dealing a great amount of damage to those surrounding them. Okay, so it's OP. So it stops the amount of heal. For example, if you're playing PvP, so there's lots of healers there on the enemies. Also, some of the characters in PvE has healing properties. Okay, so it stops that by 40%. Okay, it stops the heal, and within that 10 seconds, they by 40 seconds, and when they are defeated, okay, when they are defeated, they explode, dealing a great amount of damage to those surrounding them. Okay, I'm not quite sure if within that 10-second span with the east wind, or even after the east wind is finished, once everybody got hit by this wind, they're gonna explode nonetheless if they get defeated. So we need to see what's going on that kit. It's either is the wind at 10 seconds, within that 10 seconds, if they get defeated, they explode, or even after the wind for 10 seconds, they're not gonna explode because the effect is already gone. Okay, but I feel like this guy is good for PvP, it's because of the 40% denies heal for your enemies. Okay, so yeah, and also the next skill would be Sky Lantern. This is really OP, support passive. So this is his passive, boost the figurines, so that's S, and adjacent allies crit chance by 24%. So all of the characters or your figurines surrounding him will get crit chance by 24%, which is crazy. 24% crit chance. What if your character is an attack crit type character? Okay, what if your character has 30% crit and that's 24? So that's 50% crit chance, and hooks a knowing lantern on them which absorbs lethal damage once and then transform it into a shield. So lethal damage is the attack of the enemy which causes your character or your figurine to die. Okay, that's lethal damage. It's not just like damage like overtime or just a basic damage. It's lethal damage that causes your characters to die. They will not die because of that lethal damage, and it will transform into a shield, and the shield lasts for 10 seconds and will be adjusted by Julian's attack. So if his attack is high, so that shield will be powered up more. Okay, what if, for example, your figurine didn't get the lethal damage, right? It becomes a shield, so that enables him to survive. If you have a Zephyr or another like healer, it will heal that character up, giving him a chance of life, and then which can increase the survivability of your team moving forward. So he can be useful in PvP and in PvE as well, especially if you're fighting again the final battle, and also if you're fighting also in board game. Okay, because board game, once your character dies, if you don't quit or try again, they can't be revived unless you have a revive option when you're doing your board game. Okay, when you hit another board game, another stage, there's a time wherein you can revive one character, but you can combat that by canceling that stage wherein you die, so that you can start all over again. But this guy like gives you a chance not to die and creates a shield, and if that shield, if Liang's attack is really high, that shield will be much tougher and much difficult to break, while Zephyr or another healer would heal your full character up, maintaining your full roster moving forward while you're battling enemies. So he's really OP technically, PvE and PvP, but unfortunately there's a catch. Okay, I'm gonna be showing you the Facebook message from Figure Fantasy. So here it goes. So this is the message from Figure Fantasy in Facebook. Again, Julian will be rated up for a limited time event on December 17. So they're gonna be up and running on December 17. How to obtain them? Quote unquote exclusive brand page inside fully blind box. Tap the event rate up button, then use the fully wish to purchase Snow A or Night 9 blind boxes, and the rate of obtaining them, it will increase significantly. But what we know, it's all RNG based. So I've been trying my like fully boxes to get Yoko, but I haven't even got her. Okay, I spent all of my fully boxes on getting her. I got the fully boxes like fully wish on the baseball event, but technically my RNG is really bad, so I didn't really get her, unfortunately. So again, there's a catch. He's gonna be only obtainable in fully wishes, wherein what you need to do in order to get the fully wish is in events, or again guys, if you purchase your hard-earned cash real time. Okay, so again, as you've seen here, it's from Figure Fantasy, so it's legit, it's coming from them. I'm just like copy and pasted this one so that you can understand. The good thing is, like, compared to Liang, Xantha Kane can be had if you use just your blind boxes with limited blind box cards or diamonds, and the rate of obtaining Xantha Kane will be increased significantly. So you can just put her on your wish list in your blind boxes and have a chance, have a go. If you're RNG, again guys, gacha is gacha, it's all about RNG. So good luck to you guys for drawing her. At least you can use your blind boxes in acquiring Xantha Kane compared to Julian's unfortunately fully wishes. Okay, So, what do you think about these two new characters? What do you perceive of them moving forward? What do you think of my interpretation? Does my interpretation jives into yours? Comment on the comment section. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. They're coming in on December 17. And thank you for Figure Fantasy for giving us 1,400 diamonds for the maintenance. I can't thank them enough. 1,400 is a lot. So, again, this 2000 Gaming again be another Figure Fantasy content. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for further updates with Figure Fantasy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.